Welcome to hiddenamuraka, Babylon Revealed. Welcome to part 4 of the great work, My Alchemical Wedding. Science is magic. Kurt Vonnegut once said that. So what is alchemy? Alchemy comes from the Arabic word alchemia, which means the preparation of the elixir or the stone, the philosopher's stone, the key to immortality. Alchemy is the basis of all science. Alchemy, the root word chem from ancient Egypt, means the black land or the fertile black soil of the Nile Delta, the dark mystery of the primordial or first matter. This was known as the chem. Now, according to the book of the Holy Trinity, after Adam's fall, tainted by the original sin, man is made from the black sun's fire. Now, alchemy is taught through mythology, allegory, religion, spirituality, and symbolism. Now, symbolism are different ways to express multi-layer, complex ideas or concepts in the form of pictures or sigils. Symbols are ways to classify and understand the universe and thereby transform it, while at the same time, the symbolism attunes and harmonizes ourselves to the universe. They are hints or roadmaps. Now, the symbol of the merging of the male and female polarity simply is the most simple energy to understand. It is the tension between two opposites, male and female, positive and negative, yin and yang, day and night, sun and moon, hot and cold. Now, this merging of the male and female polarity is nothing more than an initiation into the secret mysteries of the great work, the philosopher's stone, the universal medicine, transmutation of metals, the quadrature of the circle, and the secrets of the perpetual motion. Nor are dreams or foolishness. They are terms in which express all the different uses of the same operation, the great work. Now, the term the great work, the magnum opus, is the process of self-initiation into the secret mysteries and self-mastery. Mastering thyself. Know thyself, and you shall know God. Taking control of our mind and body for the full and entire conquest of the equilibrium, and through its direction, one immediately holds the great arcanum to the transcendentalism magic, the law of three forces, or the three pure ones. The number 3 is the power of all creation, which uses the law of three forces to create a force that can be used for good or to create light, which can be called white magic, or used for evil or darkness. This is known as black magic, order or chaos, light versus dark, good versus evil. These same patterns are reproduced in all levels of the cosmos that can also be found in man. The cosmos, the macrocosm to the micro. Cosmos simply means the universe with order, as opposed to the chaos. To do this, one must reconcile the active and the receptive in perfect equilibrium with natural law that is governed by the trinity of three forces. The law of three states that for every action, every phenomenon in all worlds, without exception, it is the result of a simultaneous action of three forces: the positive, the negative, and the neutralizing. the plus, the minus, and the equilibrium. The affirming force, the denying force, and the equilibrium. Now, this is perfectly represented in the Hindu trinity with the male principle and the female principle. There's Brahma, the creator, the affirming force. There's Vishnu, the preserver, the neutralizing force. There's Shiva, the destroyer, the transformer, the denying force. That is all the male principles. The female principles are Sarawakti, which is knowledge or music or arts. Then there is Lakshmi, which is wealth or prosperity. Third is Paramati, the divine mother. Brahma is represented by Aries. He is the creation, the Rajas, the positive force, the affirming force. Then there is Vishnu, the preserver, the sativa, represented by Leo. This is the equilibrium. Then there is Shiva, the dissolution, the tamas. This is represented by Sagittarius. Put these all together, you have the Now, as we've discussed, 3 is a very important number in creation. There's also threefold nature of consciousness. The first is the masculine, the solar, the fire, the yang, the right brain, the pillar of Boaz. This is the first pillar. Now, the second pillar, the pillar of Joachim, is your left brain, represented by the yin, the Shakti, the lunar, the moon, the feminine. When you combine those, that is when you get your third pillar, the hidden pillar, beyond duality, the yin and the yang. This is also shown in the human consciousness as the above, the forebrain, your superconscious or your higher self, the below, the hindbrain, the subconscious, your reptile brain. Third would be the free will, your programming, your habits, your self-conscious, and your soul. Now, like all mysteries of magism, the secrets of the great work have a threefold significance. They are religious, philosophical, and nature. This was said by Albert Pike, Morals and Dogma. Now, the spiritual, physical, mental. This is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or Nimrod, Ceramus, and Tammuz, or Iris, Osiris, Horus, Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu. Next week, we will talk about the salt, the sulfur, and the mercury, and how it correlates to your spirit, your mind, and your soul. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was part 4 of an 8-part series, The Great Work. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really can't express the loving compassion that I've felt since I started this channel back up. Thank you guys so very much. Make sure you hit that subscribe bell and definitely be on the lookout for part 5. Thank you guys again. I truly, truly appreciate it. Nothing but love, light, and compassion. Thanks, guys.